new planets like this never gets old.
Oh, yep, I've got my new shotgun. Nice. Three-star mech factory.
Mechs were terrible weapons of mass destruction. It's fun and a little sad that they're outlawed.
Okay. No. I walked around the fire.
Hello? Anyone? Yeah, nobody.
Saw them on the ground this time.
This is Paxton Hall, commanding officer of the 1st. Marshal Blake must be getting desperate sending a lone deputy out here. But I'll give credit where it's due. You're a hell of a pilot.
Sure.
You came here seeking justice. It's waiting for you inside.
I mean, mainly I'm just hoping you stop killing farmers. Think we got them all?
Well, they don't need it.
Nah, you're not worth much.
Never mess with a co.
Ooh. I'll have to check that one out. See if it's significantly better than what I have. That was a pack. A little bit more physical resistance. It's a basic boost pack, and I prefer the balanced. And you. And that gun's not valuable. Okay. That's where I'm supposed to go. What do we have over here? Probably our quick exit. After we finish with this whole area.
I'm a man of action. I've got no use for lies. So when I tell you that you're being manipulated, you know I'm telling the truth. You think the Council of Governors really cares about anything but themselves? They're greedy and corrupt. You're a tool in the hands of the unworthy, just like I once was. Oil. I followed orders, and I led good men and women to their deaths. I'll carry the stain of that dishonor to my grave.
You followed orders up until the point where you stopped. And that's where the problem was.
Huh?
Okay, that's just the same location. Anything else of note to care about? No. That's probably where I need to go. First, we'll check over... No? That's probably where I need to go. Oh, they probably meet up. Yeah, okay. Okay. Down there. You gonna preach at me some more? Can't really fight you guys because I've got a short-range weapon. Ooh, nice lava. Well, can't really deal with you, but you're floating over lava, which is probably going to turn out poorly for you. Oh, here's a shoddy. Nice. Okay. I think that's everyone. We'll leave the robot alone. Oh, it is not everyone. I did not need lawgiver. It's a pretty weak weapon. Oh, extreme heat. I wasn't in the lava. Come on. I was just uncomfortably close to the lava. I am being super shot up. Oh, turrets. That's what's going on. Those aren't valuable. I shouldn't be picking them up. we are just charging through here, killing everything rather easily. Don't need any of that. Alright, let's do another heal and a quick save. Head into the next room.
The 1st Cavalry was the greatest fighting force the Freestar Collective has ever seen. At the Battle of Mira, the 1st Cavalry was destroyed. Why? Because the generals got scared and asked for a truce. I've got no sympathy for cowards, or for the people who put them in power. I've also got no sympathy for those who do their bidding. And this means you.
Yep, more preaching. I am overweight. I definitely don't need you. Okay. Let's go to all. Anything I picked up that's low value. Potato. Want to keep medical supplies. I don't need you. I'm just gonna drop the books. There we go. That's what I should be sorting by. Okay, drop you. More books. Alright. That'll keep me going briefly until I pick up another gun.
Not gonna be okay, pal.
You got no chance.
I've got no chance? Sure about that? No, I'm not that into it, actually. Are they just running away? Load. Okay.
In my way.
Need some serious healing. Wow, look at all of those markers of enemies up ahead. That's valuable.
Gotta bury you, scab.
There you are. Grab everything useful.
So so much. Need to keep my cutter. Yeah, but now we're to things that are worth over 1,000 value per mass. All right, let's drop the spacesuit. It's heavy. Okay, there are a ton of units or enemies in this room. Guess I can grab things that are 1,800, probably over 1,500 value per mass is reasonable to go for.
Pumping, huh?
Anyone up here?
Receiving.
Taking on the first death sentence.
Not really. Thought I caught someone in that blast, but he vanished.
I'll make it. Flooded by ice.
Just don't want to charge over there, particularly because I can see enemies on the mini-map here. Want to get these ones to the side first. Okay. Big explosion. Okay, I'm being shot at still. Ah, there you are. Nope, that was not the button I was hoping for. I don't know what amp does. But I'm gonna need to buy some more med kits soon. Oh, I can't use that ability yet.
So good.
anything on you? Some bullets. Nope, I didn't need to grab that. I'm now encumbered again. This extended mag coachman is not a great value for the weight. And I'm not going to use it because I like the shoddy better. So I'm just going to drop it. I've got 10 tombstones on me that are relatively heavy and low value compared to other weapons I've been picking up.
You come here seeking justice? Well, what about justice for my soldiers? Minutes away, minutes from winning the battle and the war, when the ceasefire order came down. Now there's a debt of honor, and the people who betrayed us, the people of the Free Star Collective, are going to pay.
Yeah, but see, you're not attacking the Council of Governors, who are the problem in... Like, the Council of Governors are the ones that turned on you, supposedly. You're attacking farmers and just normal, everyday citizens who weren't in any way like, they didn't make the call. Could open that door. Probably is a side path. Med pack, thank you. Ooh, you're worth a lot. Calibrated coachman, not a lot of value. Good value, not good value. Okay. Maybe you and you. You. Okay. No. Sure. Ooh, this doesn't have any of the single pins. That's awkward. Let's hope I didn't screw up. Yes, there we are.
And you did it.
Of course I did. I know what I'm doing. Shattering Assassin's Refined Grendel. Good value. Doubles the base magazine capacity. Really good. Corrosive. Sounds good. Shattering. Breaks through armor. Laser sight, short scope, suppressor, tactical grip, semi-automatic. I don't know what most of those mean. Let's grab it. I wanted to try that out. What's its damage? 46? That one was 18. But this shoots at a fire rate of 60. Which is still pretty impressive. Good zoom. Is the aim alright? 79%? Yeah. Should be a fun gun to use. Alright. Beat the mercenaries and defeat Paxton Hole are our objectives now. Alright, I'm liking this so far. It's a good gun. Okay, there's an enemy this direction, probably up there. Oh, that is Paxton Hole himself. Healing. Oh, I'm just standing in a dangerous location. Fantastic. That's got to be the corrosive effect on this gun.
Grizzly, not part of the job.
Saw that grenade coming in.
We're the best there is.
You sure about that? Oh, have they marked the last few people? Like all of them? Seems a strange choice. Just you now?
Any script you can walk away from is a good one.
Let's check the journal. Did I kill everyone? Yeah, defeat the first mercenaries, so they're all gone. It's just Paxton Hole.
I can't believe it. You just took on some of the best mercenaries in the Freestar Collective and cut right through them.
I mean, I did use your gun.
If we'd have had more like you in the war, we could have planted our flag in New Atlantis.
Didn't want to hurt anyone, but I had to defend myself. The war ended a long time ago. Still reliving the glory days, you're pathetic, Hole. Yeah.
What the hell would you know about glory? That badge gives you power under the law, but it doesn't give you the right to question what I sacrificed for the glory of the Freestar Collective. You don't know what it's like to look around and see the faces of warriors who trusted you to lead them as they die screaming. I watched brave men and women torn limb from limb by monsters. I saw mech pilots cooked alive in their cockpits as their machines burned. Those deaths didn't have to be meaningless, but spineless leaders gave up on us, even when victory was within our grasp.
I've heard stories about the Battle of Nira. Can't imagine what it was like to see the horrors you've seen.
You pity me? Is that it? You haven't earned the right to pity me.
I think by beating all of your soldiers and you, I've earned rights to whatever I want. Who hired the first to seize farmland and why? No more stalling, you're going to tell me everything? You think hurting innocent people will avenge your fallen soldiers? That one.
Innocent? Nobody is innocent while they allow corrupt leaders to take control. The Freestar Collective has lost its way. The dream that we fought for died a long time ago.
And if they were, again, if they were taking strikes on the leaders of the council, I would agree with them a lot more. From his standpoint of the leaders failed them, then taking the fight to the leaders makes sense, as opposed to the leaders have failed and the Freestar Collective is astray, so we're going to kill a bunch of farmers. Who hired the first to seize farmland and why?
You really want to know? Because you might not like the answer. Last chance, Deputy. You can walk away right now and remain blissfully ignorant, thinking you fight for a noble cause. But if you still want the truth, I'll shatter that illusion for you right now.
I can handle whatever you have to say. Quit stalling, I won't ask again. How do I know you'll be telling the truth?
Because I can prove it. You'll see.
Okay, then I can handle it.
We'll see about that. Not long after I started the first, I was contacted by a man who said he represented someone wealthy and influential. I refused to work for a shadow client, so we agreed to set up a meeting. Imagine my surprise when Ron Hope showed up.
Didn't like that guy.
He offered me a lucrative contract to take possession of certain farms throughout Freestar space.
Ron Hope. But he's on the Council of Governors. There's no chance he'd be capable of such a thing.
Huh. Yeah, no. I could see him doing it. And you accepted the contract. You saw a chance to get revenge on the Freestar Collective. What was special about those farms, and how does Stolen Hope Tech ship tie into all of this? All of them. Hopefully I can ask all of them. How does the Stolen Hope Tech ship tie into all of this?
To keep the Rangers off the scent. Hope wanted to hit a lot of places quickly and finish whatever he was doing before word spread. We needed another ship to meet his timetable, so he gave us the intel necessary to steal one from his factory. It also let him play the victim and keep suspicion to a minimum.
What was special about the farms?
All I know is that after we cleared the place out, Hope was sending in some kind of machinery. Our job was to make sure nobody saw the operation.
And you saw a chance to get revenge on the Freestar Collective.
The credits were good, but yeah, getting some payback was the real reward.
Bringing you in, you don't deserve to live. Was it worth it, Hold? Do you really think you accomplished anything? Yeah.
You think I've lost? Is that it? I haven't lost. You go find Ron Hope and tell him what I've told you. Then you can deal out whatever justice you see fit. You do your job, and I get one last piece of vengeance against the Council.
Damn. I don't want to do this guy's dirty work, but we can't let Hope get away with it, can we?
If Hope's guilty, we are taking him in just like anyone else. I don't personally care that he's part of the League of Governors or Council of Governors. But yes, I'm bringing you in.
Don't bother.
He should face justice, but I'm not sure he's gonna come quietly.
I'm gonna make this easy for you, Deputy. I'm gonna die the way I lived. Weapon in hand, no compromise, no fear. But first, here, take this. Use it to cut out the weakness rotting at the heart of the Freestar Collective. When the next war comes, and it will come, the Collective needs to be strong. Now my unit's waiting for me.
and I'm gonna report for duty one last time. Goodbye, Deputy.
You just had a basic tombstone?
All you.
You didn't have a, you know, better weapon? Like, your weapon was worse than most of your teammates. Alright, so we got the elevator key, which, as I expected, the elevator that we couldn't access before needed a key card, is going to be our way back out. Let's go to the central area, because we haven't explored it yet, and see if there's anything cool. Oh, also, new items. He gave us details of the arrangement. Yes. As promised, here are the details. Another slate will be delivered to you shortly. It contains the locations of dozens of small remote farms spread across the Freestar Collective. I want those farms cleared completely of all occupants. I'd prefer to avoid violence, but these people can be stubborn, so do what you must. There can be no witnesses for what comes next. Once the farm has been cleared, keep the area secure as my extraction team does its work. Act quickly, especially in areas close to Aquila. The Rangers can be slow to respond, but they'll catch on eventually. Let's make sure the job is done before then. Destroy this slate as soon as you're finished reading it. Never trust underlings. If he destroyed that slate, then Hope would be safe. But he didn't destroy it, so now we've got evidence pointing back against Hope. Valuable gun. Yeah, I'm super impressed with this rifle, though. Yeah, I think that's everything in here. Looks like it's pointing us this way, which hopefully means that's the direction to the elevator to get out. Yep, elevator key card. Trauma pack.
Looks like things are going our way.
But yeah, I didn't particularly like Hope, so if he's guilty, I'll have fun taking him out. Oh, I've gained a couple of injuries. Status. So I've got burns that are stable, a sprain, prognosis good, and frostbite. That's because I was right in front of that vent for a while. Taking health damage expends O2. So one thing that's neat about this mod is now I can just clearly see what fixes what. So we'll take something that heals burns and frostbite, because I have both. And then the sprain indicator, yeah, it's that broken bone looking thing. So we'll grab you. And now I am taken care of with that. As opposed to before where I had to read all of the various items in that list to know what they do. Now the indicators are listed. It's a great mod. So I hope we're going back to the Marshal to report, rather than just going back to confront Ron Hope.
Take off, Captain.
But I didn't really pay attention to what the journal was recommending. Where are we heading? We are not heading to Cheyenne. We're going to Narian. Let me go to missions. Can I really? Yeah. I still want to go to Cheyenne to see if I can report in and talk. There might not be anything there. But I'm hoping I can report in and some dialogue there. But I suspect they won't have anything to say and I'll just have to go to Hope Town and talk to Ron Hope. We'll do a quick check to see if this has money again yet. And it does. Fantastic. Wow, an old Earth hunting rifle. It actually looks like a more current gun. Explosive lawgiver. A lot less damage. Oh, they're out of money. But yes, I think the Shoddy and this Assassin Grendel are going to be my favorite weapons. At least for the next while.
Yeah, I think I need to. Be careful if you run into the...
Well, hey there.
Hey,
The mayor's all right. Excuse
anything
me.
you want to say, Emma?
Too rosy a picture, though.
No?
Deputy?
Either of you?
Something you need from me?
No.
Be safe out there.
Yeah, I can't report back to them saying, hey, he pointed me to Ron Hope. Is it cool? Since you specifically told me last time to stay on Ron's good side. Is it cool if I go straight to him and accuse him of being behind everything? Because that seems like a simple thing to me to make sure, because I'm a deputy. This is above my pay grade. Like, going and accusing one of the governors of effectively funding a terrorist organization. Like, that's more or less what we're going to accuse him of. And that should not be handled by a deputy. But oh well. We're the only ones that actually get out and do anything in this organization. The rest all just hang at the rock.
Is there a way to go faster than
Hello?
the speed of light? And
No.
none of that grab tech cheating?
Wow, my ship is sparking a lot. Should probably get it repaired. I'm sure it's fine. What could possibly go wrong? Head to Valo. Head here. And go to Hope Town.